Megawannen and well met everyone. Welcome back to some more Divide and Conquer Medieval 2, and here playing as Dale. I am Melvalan Uyrkalan, bringing you some more Rhûn crushing. Now, first and foremost, the most keen-eyed amongst you may have noticed that I changed my name. Usually I say Laivindil Uyrgalan. Now I said Melvalan Uyrgalan. Reason simply being that I was informed that my original name was not quite Sindarin enough, and I got someone made a much stronger argument for this current name, and it seemed much smarter, so I switched to it. So that's a by the by, in case you were wondering. Alright, so now we have barracks. Well, and Rhûn has finally taken that city. I was just waiting for them to take it. It was like, why would they ignore it for so terribly long? I guess when I forced them out of Rhubarb they had to do something there, but still. Let's go here. There we are. Keeping a little bit of a spy on that area there, and a little bit of tower building. I should really go down here quite quickly though, because that's probably a little bit more important to be close to Rhûn than it is to be close to the Iron Hill dwarves. The dwarves of Erebor, I believe the faction is called. I don't think I can see them there. Maybe here. The dwarves of Erebor, indeed. Now the question is, shall I sally forth and lay siege to this city? Or village rather, probably. Because they can't train anything from there, so I don't know if it is worth it just yet. Instead I would be much more happy. Oh, I can upgrade this one. Let's do that. That's a worthy upgrade. And then I am going to attempt to get Himmelthala Rangers there, nice. But I will intend to get, where are they? Where are they? Oh, I need to build a town guard first, that's annoying. I apparently haven't built, there we go, barracks. Giving us Dalian swordsmen, Ravanian Gadrauchs, maybe. Dale swordsmasters, Lake Town pikemen, these sound good. And they're alright. Barons. Are these the general? Maybe not. No. Oh, Dale or Eskarot. Those sound like cool units. Currently we are besieging Rhubarb and not much else to do, because I don't think I will go for this one just yet. I will need a few more units and a little bit more gold. Oh, my diplomat forgot to move. And I think assaulting Rhûn will be, or assaulting that city will be the prime point of this video, if I'm not mistaken, because I feel like they are going to sally forth at any minute, trying to relinquish the siege. They will of course fail if they attempt such a foolish... Oh, hello there. More... Oh, war chariot. That sounds terrible, actually.
Your orders, my lord.
But I'm standing here, so it should be alright. I don't think that is enough to tip the balance in their favour. I still think I will win if they choose to engage. Hopefully. Being very confident in my my military skills, even though I probably shouldn't be too terribly. I'm not the best general, I would say I'm maybe average, max. It's I think I can hold my own, but I can't really do all of the fanciest things. Actually, not much else to do right now. We don't have money. We are gaining money. Slowly. Oh, diplomat, right, diplomat. I believe I have trade rights with the Mordor and Gondor, indeed I do. Where is Mordor? There's Mordor. I do have trade rights. So what am I going to do with you? Yes, I might as well send you up here to Dorwinion, so I have you here should I need to make a peace treaty with Rhûn after taking Rhubarb and pushing further south, maybe giving a brief respite or something of that nature. Nevertheless, I shall end the turn again. Not much else to do. Reporting, of course, being that now Rhûn also will have access to their barrack units, which I am to understand are quite heavily armoured, which might do a right number on our archers. Meaning we should probably go into pikes or spearmen and try to counter them that way, but on the other hand, if we can cripple their economy, I don't know if this is actually crippling their economy, but take a few cities off of them, and these will probably rise up in the next turn. Actually, they might not.
There will be much
More units have arrived here, that's not good. That's not good at all, and here are more people even. And there's a bit more. But they have emptied this, so if I can manage to hold against Rhubarb and Kurush, I think most of their army attempts up here in the north will be stunted. However, seeing that that is going to go down, I am making money. I am actually going to take this army here. Am I still making money? I am no longer making money. Pop them in there for the time being. And I do believe I am going to sally forth and attempt to strike there, taking back that city. Losing money quite steadily, but I do have some Athala Rangers. Tell you what, they are not doing much there. They can be of use at the front, so let's take them, grab them and move downwards, now losing solid amount of money. Finally climbing out of that, just to plunge right back in. But I think it is important to try and assault Rhûn as hard as possible, and in order to do that I need as much of an army as I can possibly muster. So let's hope that Burmarlinge stays ours for the time being, and I can actually train some units. I should probably train units when I have the money. Yeah, those, the rivermen, I like them. Can I train anything? No, nothing. Slightly out of money, but nevertheless, let's end the turn and see if they don't rise up, and we shall have a battle of Rhubarb. No, I feel that, yeah, indeed, they are assaulting us. Meaning we get to be on the defense, which should be quite good, seeing as we are Dale, and they have 2 cavalry and some chariots. That's unfortunate, and they have lots of armor. They could be quite difficult to deal with. We do have some boarding herds, and these, I believe, are militia, not being too terribly strong. Those are alright. Missile units, alright. And then we have just the general over there, being of... Oh, they are not even mounted. That is brilliant, that is. So let's save the game to Battle Dale, and then we shall jump right into it, I believe. Hoping to destroy and vanquish the enemy. Oh yes. Now, quite remarkably as well, I have joined quite some time ago a Steam group hosted by the loving modded leader of this mod, Arahir Kalodirithan. There should be a link in the video description to an installation video for this. You'll be interested to try out to play for yourself. Oh, there's a quite nice hill. I shall take that notice here. And speaking of that group, we have been playing Age of Empires lately, and it's been rather awesome fun. Really good community. Really recommend if you are interested in Divide and Conquer and want to see more, then I recommend Arahir's video because they are awesome, I find. And also potentially then joining a Steam group and play some games. Have an awesome time. I hope that would be fun. Alright, let's take off skirmish mode, and we shall do this. Now, unfortunately for me, I believe that the AI are actually going to flank with their cavalry, But I do have stakes. Let's deploy the stakes. Oh yes, stakes, because that means that the chariots won't do much with it now. So let's do that. Like that, and let's deploy stakes. Actually, let's go a little bit further back. Deploy stakes. And we shall go... No, I can't do that. That takes a bit of stupid. We should do that. You shall come here. Standing tall with 2 mighty warriors. Then we shall go back.
More men.
And you run back there. Or walk up there. Okay, so the general is coming in from over there. It is foggy, which is bad, because that means that our archers are going to have a harder time shooting and hitting. Nevertheless, I feel that our archers will be what wins us today, should we actually manage to win. And they are already... Oh no, they were... No, that's the other one. Oh, right. But we are already firing at them, and let's just hope that they are going to charge straight at us. Run to your death, General. One can always hope, anyways. Let's see if we can't go up a little bit. See what they do. Now, they seem to be regrouping together with their general from over there, which is good, because that means that they are going to take a little bit longer. Charge up. I think the clan guards were actually threatening this. So I am going to take you to fire at those, and you guys fire at the Runic clans. Yeah, sure. Oh no, arcing shots, that's bad. They are not standing too terribly perfectly on the hill, that's a bit annoying. But these arcing shots aren't going to get much done, I'm afraid. We should just set up a little bit further down. That's my mistake. I should have been a bit more aware of that, but we have already killed 27%, which is not bad with just archer fire. Them having killed, of course, 0. Let's speed it up. If they are just going to sit there and take our archer barrage, I won't be too terribly annoyed with that. It might not be horribly entertaining, but it is at the very least a sound strategy in this case, because I don't see any point in charging forward right now, as that would most likely get ourselves a loss of losses. Oh, we can fire at their general. Nice. Let's do that then. Yes, thank you. And we still have quite a few arrows left in our quivers, so we should still be able to fire for quite a long time. They have done absolutely nothing. They have basically just infantry units with which they could maybe punch a hole through my lines, should they choose to attempt that. But they haven't. And I am just incredibly... It's so weird to see that they won't do that. Why would they not attack? Okay, here come the horse archers. Oh, not horse archers, sorry, but the cavalry. And they are indeed attempting some type of weird flank. Let's just hope that it won't be successful, because we are going to drop them before they have a chance. Oh, no. You don't move out there. No. Stop. Go back. You don't do that either. Actually, let's put everyone in defensive position. Hold. Let's fire them. Let's see if we can't do some... Why are you also moving? No. Stay there. Stay behind your infantry. Let's just keep up the fire, hoping that we can maybe force them to attack us, because I am not attacking them, because that is just suicide. Should they choose to attack, then that is fine, and we shall meet them on the field of battle. Currently though, their general is just falling and dropping crazy fast. Let's keep firing at the light cavalry, because I don't like them pestering and teetering on that edge. Is that Bard? It looks like Bard. Well, that looks what I would imagine Bard to look like, so it might be him. Might also be someone completely different, I can't know. Depends on the
enemy are badly bloodied.
what's it called?
They have
The
lost half
artist
their
who
men.
have drawn it, of course, but still. Wow, they have lost like 100 men, and they aren't charged. And the worst part of it all is that they are standing within archer range. Maybe understand it if they were outside of my range. Maybe. But even then it is flabbergasting that they would not attack. Because they are just getting slaughtered. And I am unfortunately just going to sit here and fire every arrow in my quivers and drop as many runic people as possible. We have already dropped 80, losing 1%. That's nothing. I can guarantee we would have lost a hell of a lot more had we actually charged, or they had charged our lines. Nevertheless, they have a bit of light infantry, basically no missiles, 4 of the general's bodyguard remain, and those are going to be the real prime problem. Now our archers can't really do much, so let's just advance the whole thing, I believe. You can go in the middle there, and supported by axemen on the side. Actually, let's put the spearmen on the side. The axemen can go flank a little bit, and then we have these spearmen. Go there, go out of that and start running. All of you run, thank you very much. I want to keep these away. They are hidden, so that should be fine, but I want to keep them as far away as possible because they are strong as anything else, and I don't want to lose them. These I can probably throw into melee, and I think I should, because that will be some more troops to soak up a charge or whatever. And I think it would be... Oh, there you go, they are charging us. So let's indeed get ready immediately. I do still have javelin men though, so they should put up a hell of a fight still. And then we should put our general here. Oh, they are skirmisher cavalry, alright. Yeah, they are missile cavalry. That's interesting. Well, you will go forward because I feel like you can actually do something. Then we should put them here. Okay, so they fell away. Now we need to march forward, obviously, and I'm going to put times 6. But I am going to march forward rather slowly because I don't want to lose more troops than necessary. And I'm going to move forward in this rather wonky formation to keep our flanks secure and at the same time advance as much as humanly possible. You can join the advance as well. You can go there, for instance, being a supporting unit, should we need you. You join there. This cavalry is basically useless, but we can attempt to kill the general. If they could do that, that would be amazing. I don't think stakes are dangerous if you run from behind, hopefully. That would have been incredibly unfortunate should they have died there. They didn't, so it's fine. Now we shall see if we can't assail them. I believe it... Oh, that's not what I meant. I believe that delete was indeed the camera follow button. And we are charging, and... yeah. That's a charge, I believe. It's a thing. Okay, they were dropped quite quickly. That's fine. Missile cavalry annoying us again, and we can't really do that terribly much against them because we don't have skirmishers. Well, we do have skirmishers, but we don't have archers. That is what I meant to say. Throw your javelins, man. Oh, only a few of them are in reach. That's unfortunate. Let's run forward then. Run forward so you can actually throw javelins and be useful. Because I don't want them to kill us too terribly much. Now stop and throw javelins before they run away. There they are, they have stopped. That was foolish, but on the other hand they are outside of my range. Oh, damn it. Oh, screw it, I am charging headlong in. This is not going to end well if I am just going to sit there and take their arrows. In the same way that they stood and took my arrows. So we are going to run forward, hoping to take them by surprise or something. I will attempt to move my spearmen into intercept, though I feel like they might be able to outrun. Well, they are able to outrun. The question is, will they? And the answer seems to be yes. So let's charge the light cavalry instead, and hope these can support as well as can be expected. Please run. Okay, so you have moved quite a bit forward. Let's just move in on them. No, don't fire at them, that's stupid. But move up. As should you. And these as well. Oh, they are going to need support in a moment there. So let's move into intercept, and then there seems to be a right kerfuffle over here as well. Let's throw a few javelins hoping to kill them. This is not going well at all. Now fire.
If we continue like
Throw
this,
javelins.
we will
Come on,
smash
you
the
can
enemy.
drop them. Oh, come on, throw your javelins. Are they throwing? Yeah, they are throwing some javelins. Okay, now they're charging. Let's face meet them. Well, that failed incredibly much. No. That is what happens when you are forced on the offensive and you're me. They even have those. I completely forgot about those stupid war chariots. Okay, let's go into problem solution. We are going to have to solve this situation as best we can. Thankfully they don't have too terribly much left, but we have lost 33% just to stupid cavalry charges because I was foolish. That is not a good
If we
thing.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And especially losing my daily and riverman was really not nice. But if we can fell the general here, please throw javelins. Come on, yeah, there we go. Sneaky turn around, that was very good of you. No. You don't charge them. I charge you! And they did drop. Oh my god, we are going to do so much to their cavalry because that is really our bane, I believe. Not being really a cavalry nation and not therefore being able to stop them. But we do have some rather good pikes. We are going to need more of them. We can look at the positive side, and that is that after this we shall have a massively reduced army, meaning of course that our income should substantially increase. Well, not our income, but our profits should increase.
Our men have slain the
Yeah,
enemy.
there we go.
Without him, his troops
I
will
believe
lose
that
their
was
will
the
to
supporting
fight.
general, so not the important one, but nevertheless we have killed the town general, meaning that the town should fall to us after this battle. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good at all. Yeah, this failed dramatically. I've lost 50% of my army. But if I could only drop that general, I believe that they will rout. Oh my god, this is going so poorly.
We've lost half of our men. The battle is very much in our favour.
It's
Victory
going
will
so
be ours.
terribly poorly. We should not have lost this many units. I am dreadfully bad at this. They can't see my cavalry. Not my cavalry, sorry, but my archers. Form up. Move in there. These are still firing somehow. So move in and take them out. Those should fall. And these will hopefully fall. Our military leaders, that is generals, are doing remarkably well still though. We do need to support there. So let's do that. unit routes, that's fine. You stop running. They have broken, that's good, 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 good. 55%, that's too much. Come on, you can drop that guy. Drop the Easterling War Chariot. They are doing way too much. I cannot lose this. That would be so terribly unfortunate and annoying. You, charge the general. We need to kill that general. Oh my god, no, 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 no. They should not be able to kill us. They should not. That cavalry chariot though. Oh my god. So much carnage. This is, I believe, while they'll have a problem with Rhûn, because Rhûn have really, really good cavalry. We can't apparently counter it too well, except with archers, which we did. And then we ran out of arrows, and now we are running out of units. I think investing in some more pikemen would be really advisable. Or maybe potentially javelin throwers. On the other hand, when we kill this army, we will have dealt a stunning blow to the runic army, and they should not have a big army here for some time. And it appears as if we have finally broken all the other units, but what a cost! 60% of our men has died. Oh no, no, they are broken. Why are they running this way? A single last war chariot running around. Everyone run in against that general, we need to drop him. I am also pinning my hopes a little bit on the fact that we are going to heal after this battle, and hoping that we get some type of brilliant healing. Oh, I don't want that formation anymore. We have lost so many units. Part of that was of course due to my complete and utter failure to calculate with their cavalry. I really am apparently incredibly bad at countering cavalry. And I should really try and improve that. Hopefully you still find it enjoyable to see me being trounced. Oh, he charged the general. That was the best one for me, I believe, for him to charge. The Royal Archers can use sharpened stakes. That's good, 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 good. They are 7 missile. Very defensible. Not very strong in attack, but nevertheless 26 defense. They are going to be an annoying foe to slaughter, but I am going to try and flank them. Make sure that they can't run away.
If we continue like this,
there we go. He's the only one left, isn't he? There we go. Continue, try and kill him. Can you kill him? No, he got away. No, he didn't. Not yet. Ah, he did. Totally did. So close at dropping the general. Unfortunately, we did not manage. So let's exit the battle. Let's see here. Okay, so we healed a little over 10% of our forces, but we should not have had to lose this much. It went terribly. I clearly can't handle cavalry charges very well. I should have been much more defensible, but on the other hand I did not manage when the arrows ran out, but nevertheless. Casualties sustained, so many high numbers. That's a lot of heals though. And I believe, oh, the Hearth Watchman, that's them, isn't it? I believe it's them, but I'm not sure. And who did the most casualties inflicted was the Royal Archers, as expected. Archers taking the trophy for most kills. Very, very well. However, I believe that this battle, taking Rudar, that's what it, Rubar, sorry, and grabbing all of that gold, will mark an end to this episode, as we have carried on for quite a while. I will do this last turn, and then I shall end at the end turn as per usual, so that I don't miss any important announcements.
As you wish. Yes.
Or do something else
Without
that is
question.
stupid,
Stopping
like
here.
missing something.
I
Let's
shall
go down.
continue tomorrow.
Path blocked. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, now we're making money. 1,340. and we have quite a large army on the moves as well.
Marching to
The
war.
reason probably and most definitely being that we no longer
Yes.
have a huge army or
To
something,
exhaustion,
Rhûn.
continuing later.
And I would prefer not to have to build that far away. Don't want ballistas. I'm gonna get the... Oh, I need cavalry, I think. Or do I? Those are not really too good. Now, I'm going to build the town guard, so I have the option of getting levies here or whatever. And I'm going to recruit those two. Recruit all the things. All the things we can recruit, we shall recruit. We need an army again. Ooh, practice range. Good, good, good. We can get the cavalry and those and those and those. And now we are broke again. What do you have here? Retraining capabilities, that's fine. It's probably some type of upgrade only though. That's a brothel. What do you have? Meeting hall, yeah. You have a catapult maker. Interesting catapult maker. Oh, we got a port city. And we can get Dalian longbowmen. A good capture, I believe. Let's merge some units so we get rid of some of them. We have the one Dalian Geoman. If we could ever train him, all of those chevrons should probably be quite good, and you can apparently train them here, but there are no types of them available at the moment. Ships can be trained and spies. Oh, we can train forge units here. That's actually quite interesting. I think I might do that next turn.
My lord.
Go here, have a look. I know there were units marching this way, but I hope they won't do
Yes, my
too
lord.
much. Here we go.
Honor. This
What do we
town
have there?
may
That's
waste word on
a
you.
horse guard. And this is a... Oh, pikeman, easy. That shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem at all. But now, if I am correct in my assumption, you can only cross the river
Yes.
here and
We can
here.
go no further,
And we
my lord.
control this crossing. If we manage to take a hold in this fort, we should be able to control that crossing as well. Locking down Rhûn, and then we can mop up these settlements as we see fit. But, as I say, I shall end this episode here as it has gone on for long enough. Thank you indeed very, very much for watching yet another episode, and we are finally making some progress against Rhûn and making a substantial amount of money, actually. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.